For years and years, I've always wondered, for a long time, somewhere around 10 years, I've always wondered, why do we start talking to people? And when we start talking to people, why do we ask questions that we don't really want the answer to? Y'all know these questions. Y'all know what questions I'm talking about. Questions like, how many people have you been with? Or when was the last time you had sex? You know, those new relationship questions. You know what I'm saying? Not really new relationship questions, but we talking questions. Because the truth is, you don't really want the answer because you really want the answer, but you only want the answer because you looking for a reason to not like the person that you're dealing with. There's a reason that I say that. The reason that I say that is, no matter what the answer is, you're not going to like it. No matter what the answer is, you're not going to like it. You're going to look at them a different way. You're going to look at them fucking crazy. For instance, in the case of when was the last time you had sex with someone? If I'm asked that question, I'd rather plead the fifth than to actually answer the question. Even if my intentions are to tell the truth, I'd rather plead the fifth. You might ask why. The reason why I would rather plead the fifth than to actually be honest about the question, even though I'm an honest type of guy, is because no matter what I say, if I say, oh, it's been a week, 2 weeks, a month, your judgment of me is going to be that I have way too much going on. If I say 9 months, 10 months, I'm a liar. So now you find yourself, if you're going to answer that question, you find yourself sitting back, trying to figure out what's a decent time to say. It's just too much fucking work. You find yourself sitting back trying to figure out what's a decent number to say. That's going to A, not feel like it's a lie. B, not feel like it's too close to home to where she is going to feel uncomfortable, like you have too much extra shit going. So either way, you're pretty much either going to end up lying, and your lie is not going to be sufficient enough anyway, because there ain't no fucking time that she's looking to hear that she feels comfortable with. It's an impossible situation. I'd rather plead the fifth. And the reason why I'd rather plead the fifth is because basically because it shows that I don't have the intentions of lying to you. So that's probably, actually now that I think of it, that's probably the best answer. It shows that I don't want to lie to you, but I don't believe that you can accept the truth. So I'm going to stay even kill on that, or whatever the case may be. Alright? So that could go I could go both ways. Actually, it could actually go, like, I don't want to tell you, even if the truth is that it's been a little minute, it's been some months, a year, or whatnot, because I want, especially for dudes, you know what I'm saying? For dudes, for some reason, women think that every man puts his dick anywhere, just anywhere. Right? Now, on the other spectrum, for men, that question is the question that he asks a woman that he don't really want the answer to is how many women how many men has she been with? He don't really want the answer to that question, because no matter what she says, it's going to be too many. If it's more than 3 or 4 in her life, it's going to be too many. So then when he's not going to not fuck with her because of that. He's probably still going to fuck with her. But because of that, let's say she says 7 or 8. If that's too many for him in his mindset, you know what he's going to say? As soon as he gets mad, you're a hoe. It basically determines the insults that you get later on. That's basically what it does when it comes to a man. With men, it's going to determine what insults he hurls out at you when you guys are in a disagreement. That's it. But I don't even understand that line of questioning. I didn't understand that line of questioning until I came up with this. And this is based off of a conversation I was having on Facebook. For men, it's insurance purposes. I want to know what's the most accurate thing I can say when I get mad. For women, you just really don't want to talk to that person anyway. Show off.